Wilson. So at this time, I'd like to call Caitlin and the family of her choice. If you'd like to bring everybody up, that's certainly perfectly fine. We'll present the proclamation down front. No, right down front. Right there's good.
Okay, wait, not yet.
Anybody want to come up?
No, we're gonna let her do it herself. She's got this.
Well, you know, let's do it down here since it's just you. So I'd just like to comment, first off, this is the first time that we've done a proclamation, to my knowledge, since I've been on Township Committee for Autism Awareness Month. And like many other disorders and illnesses and things of that nature, we like to not only recognize it for the township, but we like to select a resident from within the township who has, in this case, autism. And I think it's really very, very admirable that Caitlin is willing to come out and stand in front of her family and cameras and talk about autism and tell her story. The interesting part is, for me, and it's much more personal for me, Caitlin went to school with my daughter Ashley, who's sitting here, all through grade school and high school, and graduated high school together in 2015, which blows my mind. I can't believe it's been that long ago. And they cheered together for Clearview varsity football, and Caitlin has done phenomenal for herself. And I have to say, I asked her mother, Peg, and the other neat thing is I graduated high school with her father, Bob. We won't say when, and they've been, we've been friends for 40 years, and they've been in the township for 30-some years. So it's extra special for me, I guess, is what I wanted to say. But Peg provided a bio, a very detail-oriented bio, which I would expect nothing less. And I have to tell you, I didn't know most of those things, and it's quite an accomplishment that you've overcome. I'm so sorry that you dealt with bullying and things of that nature. I'm thinking that today maybe some of those things wouldn't have happened in school, but I give you a lot of credit, and I'm really glad that you're here, and you're going to talk in a few minutes and tell us a little bit about what you're doing now to put this out there to help other kids and youngsters that experience similar things growing up. So without further ado, I want to present you with this proclamation. And Leah Clemenson, an assistant for us at the Township Building, prepared this, and she did a really nice job highlighting many of the things that Peg submitted. So it says, whereas the Township of Mantua wishes to recognize April 2025 as Autism Awareness Month and honor Caitlin Wilson, a resident of Mantua Township who was officially diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder at 7 years of age. Whereas autism spectrum disorder is a complex, lifelong developmental condition that typically appears during early childhood and impacts a person's social skills, communication, relationships, and self-regulation. Unlike her peers, Caitlin Wilson had difficulty speaking, being told by a doctor at 4 years old that she may never communicate. Caitlin also had trouble understanding the world around her, was very sensitive to noise, and was easily distracted. Whereas Caitlin's family took action quickly, getting her early intervention at just 2 years old with the diagnosis of benign congenital hypotonia, BCH. 5 years later, Caitlin Wilson was diagnosed with high-functioning autism, auditory processing disorder, APD, pervasive developmental disorder, PDD, hypotonia, and Tourette syndrome. Despite these challenges, Caitlin persevered. Whereas, to improve her social skills and assist with her hypotonia, Caitlin enrolled in dance. Caitlin later joined Mantua Magic cheerleading and went on to cheer for Clearview Regional High School and the Royal Renegades competition cheerleading team. Whereas Caitlin is a trailblazer and an advocate for the local and broader autism community. For her Sweet 16, Caitlin only invited students in the special education program as they were often excluded from parties. Caitlin wanted to create an atmosphere where all could feel welcomed and comfortable, without judgment and of neurotypical peers. This event led to the Wilson family to host 3 New Year's Eve parties at the Mantua VFW for special needs young adults. Whereas Caitlin and her mother have also appeared on a special segment of NBC 10 about adults with autism, and the Wilson family has participated in walks with the National Alliance for Autism Research, Gloucester County Social Services, and the Eagles Autism Foundation to raise awareness of autism spectrum disorder. Whereas Caitlin also enrolled in ACT program, Adult Center for Transition, at the Rowan College of South Jersey, a program designed to help special needs adults learn essential care, job training, and/or college readiness. Caitlin now works for Shady Lane Childhood Development Center as an aide, helping autistic and neurodivergent students overcome obstacles, inspiring them to achieve their dreams. Now be it resolved by the Township Committee of the Township of Mantua that April 2025 has been declared Autism Awareness Month in the Township of Mantua in honor of Caitlin Wilson and her incredible story of resilience, perseverance, and success. Signed by myself as Mayor, Deputy Mayor John Legge, Committeewoman Eileen Lukens, Committeeman Jason Snyder, and Committeeman Jack Steen. So thank you again for being here, and I will give you the opportunity now to say a few words.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Caitlin Wilson, and I'm a resident of Mantua Township. I would like to thank Mayor Zimmerman for the opportunity to speak evening of the recognition of Autism Awareness Month. It is truly wonderful to see our township acknowledge the importance of autism awareness within our community. Autism is a condition that affects many individuals and their families. By promoting awareness, education, and acceptance, we create a more inclusive and support environment for everyone. This proclamation serves as a reminder of the significance of embracing the differences, strengths, and unique abilities of individuals of the autism spectrum. Over the past 2 decades, our community has made a tremendous strides of providing better resources and support for our children with autism. I hope we continue to build on that progress and encouraging access into quality education and meaningful support services. As someone who is passionate about this cause, I will continue to advocate for the individuals with autism and offer hope to families navigating this journey. Together, we can make a lasting difference. Thank you.
Great job. Thank you so much. You know what I should have done? Why wasn't everybody on the committee? Sorry. Huh?